Happy Tuesday. We're here again. I just got set up. Kim is right there. Oh, there's Kim. And Mom
is in the kitchen cooking as usual. In the kitchen with Donna.
Say that again. You're where?
In the kitchen cooking as usual.
Yes, she is. That's why we like Tuesdays. She's cooking us hamburgers. Look at, there's our fixins. Delicious. Hamburgers are out on the grill. Kim's doing her relaxing. We don't get Colleen today, but we'll keep you tuned in. I'm going to start working on my elephant, getting it sewn together. So we'll see if we get any visitors. Got her going, guys. Look at, she got going.
I don't know what I'm sewing, but the machine's out.
She must have felt guilty when I first started saying.
We've got to see a picture of her elephant.
We showed it last week.
With the paper gone?
Well, no. But does it look different with the paper gone?
Well, it's not crinkly anymore. It's not crunchy.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll show you how quiet it is in just a little while. Yes. We're going to have a little field trip.
To the food trucks.
Let's go, Quilting Guild. To the food trucks. Okay. We're all in. We're all fitting. Oh, there's the rest of them. There's Grandma. Okay. These are not the food trucks. Mom had to do an errand first before we can go to the food trucks. So we're all waiting for the food trucks. Okay, we're here. I'm not loving my choices. There's tacos. I don't really want tacos.
She wanted donuts.
I wanted the donut cart, and it's not here.
I wanted the new roasted. What's it called?
Oh, roasted pleaser.
No.
Roast.
Yeah, roasted. Massimo's is something with wood-fired
Pizza. There's snow ice. I don't like that. So we're gonna have a look and see what we can find. So we have made our choices. Like I said, I wasn't hugely happy with them, but I went with a very large piece of bread. I will always pick savory over sweet, unless they were those donuts, because I love donuts. Mom, what did you get?
sugar cookies.
She got some yummy sugar cookies right there. Girls, what did you get?
Got shaved ice.
Shaved ice. And what flavors did we choose?
I got
Say it loud.
tiger's blood and blue raspberry.
Tiger's blood and blue raspberry, Savannah.
Blue raspberry, banana, and pina colada.
3. And Kim, what did you get?
Wild cherry, strawberry, and watermelon.
Nice. All the reds. And
My pickles aren't done yet.
she got fried pickles. So, I think all in all, we had a pretty good time here at the food trucks. We're going to eat them, and then we'll go back to Goso. The food trucks, and remember the new rule we're having about that a restaurant has to put it down. This fun Heidi's cupcakes. Give a little shout out to Heidi's. Put this on theirs, and I love it. If you can't read the small print, it says this sign was approved by the group Utah Must Think Its People Are Stupid. She rocks. Love it. We're back. Everything is eaten and digesting, and now we're going to get quilting. Aren't we, girls? Yeah. They say enthusiastically. So we wanted to show you something that we've done, that we've decided to do on our quilt block exchange blocks. So these are all Kim's that she's made for everybody. These are mine. These are Mom's, so on and so forth. So these are all the ones that Kim has made. We have decided...
Those aren't Christie's.
Oh, these aren't mine. These are Nancy's. Doesn't matter. We've decided that we wanted to embroider whoever made it on there. So look how nice that looks. So that we know, because we are not remembering what we've made. Especially me, if you remember from our thing from last week. Couldn't remember mine. Those are mine. Right there. Those are mine.
Okay.
So, I'm going to show you over here.
Put the clip here.
Oh, yeah. See that one.
It didn't turn out very good.
So I'm going to show you over here. Mom is doing hers. Oh, sorry.
This turned out better. This one turned out squishy.
You probably had the fabric stuck or something. We can unstitch it and do it again if you want.
Maybe I'll try. I don't know.
I think you have to be really careful to just let the machine do its thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not push it through, not hold
Not
it
hold
back.
it back.
I think that's what I did.
I think
Should
you
let-
maybe-
leave it go. Let it go.
I think you pushed it through is would have
do
made
you
it
think?
squishier.
It's entirely up to you. Read it.
I don't know. Is this going to make it worse?
Okay. I'm not going to record this. We'll come back.
There's about 2 inches of sun coming. Place that sun can come
I know.
through. And it's
She
right
needs
there.
to raise
It was coming right through to this chair.
Okay, so she's going to show us. Maybe she'll show us. Maybe she'll get to it.
Okay. It needs stabilizer.
So she puts stabilizer underneath.
Maybe I'll do it there because it may not show.
It probably won't on those words. So she just pinned a stabilizer on.
Just to keep it in place.
She's already programmed her name in her machine.
Yeah, our machine doesn't do that.
And then just let the machine do it. You just make sure it stays on.
Make sure it
She's
stays straight.
lining the presser foot up with that line so that it can stay straight. And then it stops automatically when she's done.
Yeah, that
That's
must have
one.
been what I did.
There's her Judy.
Does that one look better?
Looks great.
Yes. That must have been. I must have been a little
Just
controlling.
you must have been trying to push it through. So we're going to sit and do. So everyone will do their names, and then we'll all remember who made those squares.
Yeah, because we can't even remember
The squares we made.
which squares we made ourselves.
That's true. So I thought I'd show you my mistake on my elephant here. Now, you probably can't tell, but this is a tusk right here. Yeah, it's supposed to be all white, that tusk. So this is wrong, and I have it all sewn together. So I've got to unstitch and fix that. So I'm going to fix that. But like Savannah says, at least I caught it before it's sewn completely into the blanket. So I'm going to fix that, and I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Got it all finished. Now it's just a nice, boring white tusk, but it'll match the other side now. So
She did.
got it done. Now I will continue onward.
And now, Judy's gem.
Oh. Go.
Well, after much thought, I finally came up with another gem.
A super gem.
A super gem. I thought I'd talk a little bit about saving money. We're doing some little, doing a block exchange that you've heard about on our blog, and we've decided to put our first names on each of the blocks we make, and behind them has to be some stabilizer. So I bought this stabilizer. It cost me something like $15 for this. And then I heard that you can use tissue paper for stabilizer and put it underneath, and it costs a whole lot less.
We'll have to try it.
Yes. So that's,
We'll try it and
we'll try it on Nancy's.
give a review back.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do it.
You can buy these fusible for doing applique and for making patterns of templates and things. And you can buy the fusible paper-like stuff at the fabric stores that cost a lot of money. This freezer paper works great. Has the plastic on one side that fuses to your fabric. You make a template out of one of these, and I've done it a lot, and you iron it on your fabric, and then you can cut around to make appliques. You can use that same piece about 20 to 25 times.
And it keeps sticking?
And it keeps sticking.
Nice.
Yeah. And yet it's not hard to peel off.
Okay.
But it's And this is cheap, and you buy it in the grocery store. I bought this a long time ago.
And you've done it, you've used it, you know that works.
I know that works. I use it all the time. The only reason I'm not using it on this is because I don't remember why. Yes, I do too. I'm going to fuse these pieces for the applique and machine around them. I'm going to try machine applique.
Okay.
I use this when I'm doing needle turn and you're doing it by hand, and it works really great.
Great.
You can also in the quilt shop buy papers to do your foundation paper piecing, which is what the girls are doing on their elephants. And I'm doing it on my elephant, but my poor elephant is way behind. Anyway, and those patterns, the elephant patterns, were very large, and we had to have them copied at a copy shop. But if you're just doing regular patterns, this is just a package of newsprint. It is so much cheaper than the stuff you can buy in the store, and yet it's the very same stuff. This goes through the printer. I have done it. It goes through the printer for making your foundations.
And then it just rips off easier than
And
just
it
normal
tears off
paper.
a lot easier than copy paper.
Huh.
Yeah, and this wasn't all that expensive.
Right.
This, you can buy template plastic at the quilt shops and probably Joann's and some of those places. I bought these little cutting boards, they were just some cheap,
Like at all $1, right?
yeah, something like that. These work wonderful for templates, and that's what I'm doing with these.
Okay.
So I have to make 28 of these little petals, all to be fused on, and this holds up.
Right.
I can make 28 of them. It's a lot easier than tracing them.
Right.
And this, I think I probably got a set of 4 for $1
Nice.
at the dollar store or something like that. I bought them for cutting mats, and I didn't care for them for cutting mats, but I really like them for. So you don't always need to. Oh, and the other thing is for applique, they have fabric glue that works great. It's about $5.99 for a tube. This Elmer's washable school glue works just as well, and I buy it for $1.
Good.
It's really neat, and they have specialty quilting tapes, but good old blue
Painter's tape.
tape works really well for marking your ruler, or I use it when I'm pinning a quilt sandwich together to quilt on the sewing machine.
Mm-hmm.
You can use this to tape down your back. And it just works just as well as some of the specialty tapes that you can buy.
Great.
And you don't need all the rulers on the market. You don't need all that stuff.
All the gadgets and gizmos.
Yeah, and so, be careful. Some things you do need, and you'll try them, and you'll really like them, and you'll be glad you have them. But you don't have to buy all the expensive stuff.
Great.
That's available. That's my
Thank you.
word of counsel for today.
Perfect. Thanks.
You betcha.
Thanks for coming today and spending our Tuesday. See, now we need to take 2.
I'll just edit that out. Start again. Or I'm not.
Thanks for joining us today on Tuesday. I hope you had a good time.
Thanks. Bye.